Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you're probably sick of me, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosie Victoria and I'm the creator of the Misfit Business Lounge. Now this space is a space that allows individuals to grow and scale their energy whilst connecting deeper to their soul-aligned business. Now the Misfits is everything from sales, strategy, identity, energy, and the tinge of spirit and connection with psychic mediumship. Now, if you're interested in all those things, then don't forget to drop a like and subscribe down below and stay tuned for monthly and weekly content. Now, today we're going to be diving in to one of the favorite topics that you guys have requested, which is how to grow and scale your Facebook group. So first of all, you guys, I am very, very aware of what a dead Facebook group feels like. I first launched my Facebook group back in 2019. And at that point, it was the Broadcast About Us. And if you've been with me that long, then I thank you for being a part of my ever-growing community. Now, Broadcast About Us was a group that was specifically designed to help individuals to shift their money mentality and reframe their subconscious mind and how it affected their relationship with sales and business. Now, when I look at Broadcast About Us, it was dead in the waters. When I made the decision at the back end of 2020 to change the group, to relaunch it as the Business Lounge, the biggest shift was that it was dead and I was ready for something bigger. I felt like I was constantly held back by my Facebook group because people weren't leaning in, they weren't making the decision, they weren't jumping on lives, they weren't ready to really witness the energy and the power that I was bringing to the surface. And so when I sat there and I got to the depth of what's needed right now, I recognized that it wasn't my audience's problem, it was mine. And if you've ever sat there with your community and you're like, what is wrong with you? Like, why don't you want to do this with me? Just remember that your frustration at them is actually your frustration at you. Because if people aren't engaging in your free Facebook group, if they're not loving working with you, if they're not wanting to participate in your content, that is not a them problem, that is a you problem. You are not creating a space that is honoring them in this chapter of their journey and supporting them with stepping into their next level. Now, for me, one of the biggest realizations is that I was so focused on speaking at my audience rather than speaking with them. So I was creating all of this powerful content that fired out all of this information on, magic of business and energy and spirituality. And I felt like I was creating really beautiful content, but I wasn't giving my audience chance to speak. And remember, your audience want chance to engage. They want chance to offload. They want to come to you as the leader and say, this is the experience that I'm having. So I had to really learn to slow down and give them equal opportunity to engage with me. So my number one tip is to start getting to know your audience further and building really abundant relationships so that you can boost that community feeling inside of your space. I understand and accept why I'd allowed my Facebook group to become dead, because when people join a Facebook group, they want engagement, they want content, they want to come into an abundant overflow. And so I had to really make this shift of when people join the space, how can I have more live videos, more free trainings, more access to my freebies, very visible so that people come in and they feel the magic and they feel the experience. And so what I did is I had all of my live videos in the featured section so that it was the first thing that they saw when they came into the space. And I also had my team tag them in a freebie so that they could feel that level of magic. Now, something that I've recently been doing as people have joined the group is I've been reaching out and giving them a little bit of a free little mini business read-in just so that they can feel who I am and what I offer and what I bring to the surface. And that is a really, really great way to have that momentum visible for our community. Because if people aren't hanging out in your Facebook group, are you bringing the momentum? And again, remember that's a you job, not your audience job. Just remember that you are going to have to dedicate a little bit more time to bringing the energy inside of your Facebook group. You want to be creating Facebook group specific content so that people have a reason to go there rather than just hanging out on your other platforms. So if you give everything on your Facebook profile, why are they going to come into your Facebook group? And again, with YouTube, why is someone going to come into your Facebook group? I know that I'm giving really valuable content on YouTube that people in my Facebook group are absolutely loving because they're able to ask questions and they know that I'm either going to do a daily podcast or I'm going to jump on and record a video discussing their question. However, my YouTube platform, you know that whilst I'm creating great content here, in order for the more of that community feeling, to find out about my offers, to find out about my work a little bit deeper, you're going to come to the Facebook group to get that deeper energy and get that sense of community. The last thing is not so much of a strategy, it's actually the energy of how I've always built and scaled my business, which is personality. I feel the thing that people love about me is they have my personality. I'm slightly blunt, I'm slightly direct, I'm a little bit spicy around the edges, but people love that because they want personality. If you're going to stand out from the crowd of everybody else on social media, you have to have personality. Nobody wants to buy from a beige pair of chinos. They want to come into your space and have an energetic experience. And so we want to make that very visible and very energized in the communication. Owner that's looking for strategies on how to scale and grow your business and cultivate a hot audience that is ready to continuously lean in and work with you, then I have a bundle offer called Hot Audience that is giving you everything to grow and scale your community. Now, in this offer, we speak about the strategies and the alignment of creating content that gives your audience permission to engage and buy from you. And you also get access to 15 of my sales strategies that tell you exactly how to sell and increase your sales in your business, followed by my 10K sustainability workshop that takes you through analyzing your business and why it's not yet making 10K in profit every single month. And so the link to Hot Audience will be down below. Make sure you jump in, you access the magic, especially whilst it's on bundle promo.